Hey everyone, Caitlin the LC here. A question that I often get asked is, what pump should I buy? And that, again, like I say a lot of times, really depends on the situation. So are you planning on exclusively pumping for your baby? That means that you plan to pump and bottle feed. Are you planning on going back to work early? So maybe you're going back to work after a few weeks, after a couple of months, and you want to pump while you're at work? Or are you pumping just for the occasional bottle? Or do you just kind of want to collect whatever excess milk you have? So let's get started with that. Okay, so if you're thinking of exclusively pumping, so you want to pump for your baby, or you think that you're going to be doing a lot of pumping, like more than 2 times a day, then I would definitely recommend going with a double electric pump. It's going to be a lot more efficient because if you're pumping 2 or more times a day, that's going to take up a lot of time. I'm asking you to pump for 15 or 20 minutes each time, plus cleaning, plus getting the bottles ready and so on. It's going to take a lot up of your time if you're going to do 15 to 20 minutes per breast, right? That ends up being 30 to 40 minutes minimum, not including anything else. So if you think that you're going to be pumping quite a bit, I would definitely say invest in a good double electric pump so that your time is as efficient as possible. Make sure that the pump that you get allows you to have multiple different settings of speed and vacuum. So you don't want to have a pump that just has like 2 or 3 options in terms of the power, like how much vacuum it has. And ideally you have a pump that has like multiple cycle speeds. So it's not just a pump that turns on and it has that one speed. It's a pump that has multiple speeds as well as multiple vacuum settings, okay? And then it's really up to you whether or not you get that double wearable pump or the double unit, like a heavy unit like this. If you're gonna be exclusively pumping, I would say get like a good unit like this that you can use for multiple babies, especially if you're having multiple babies. You want to get like a good powerful machine. You can get those wearable pumps, but they might not do exactly what you want them to do or get as much milk as you want them to get. I mean, again, they might work for you and your lifestyle and that affords you the time to be able to pump more often. If this thing is not going to afford you the time to pump, like a big unit like this, then don't go with a unit like this, right? Okay, let's say that you're pumping for the occasional bottle, like maybe you want a bottle a day, then you can get away with using a single pump. So a single pump is just like one breast at a time. Maybe your baby typically feeds on one side, you always offer the other side, but they don't take the other side, then you could pump that one side. And you don't really need something crazy. It's a little bit more portable, not as bulky, and you just do the one breast at a time. So I would say get a single pump if you're just gonna be an occasional pumper, okay? Now, for those of us that maybe have like a fast letdown or we produce quite a bit of milk, more than maybe our baby needs, having like a silicone milk catcher might be what you need as well. So this type of silicone milk catcher, it's not just a milk catcher that just sits passively on you. It actually creates a little bit of suction on you. So as you're letting down, that will pull out some extra milk instead of just what you're letting down. Make sure that you look at my video on how to use these silicone milk catchers so that you're being as efficient with them as possible, but that you're also protecting your milk for your baby while you use these.